This video is created by Nihar Dash from YouTube. This video is created by Nihar Dash from YouTube. Top 20 Festival Foods in India written by Nihar Dash for public domain purpose FESTIV. Why do we prepare certain delicacies on festival occasions only? Why milk is the core ingredient in preparations on festivals like Janmashtami? Or why is modak a must-have sweet during the festival of Ganesh Chaturthi? And so on and so forth. All comes down to one thing, that we all enjoy eating each and every delicacies, no matter what the occasion or festival it is. Some of the top celebrities in India love these 20 dishes. There are numerous festivals in India and thus, followed by many mouth-watering and jaw-dropping sweets and meals. Special dishes are prepared and also offered to the respective gods, and seasons play a very important role in celebrations of different festivals. Here are some of the major food delicacies that every person loves to get their mouth on. 1. Diwali. Diwali is one such festival where a wife allows her husband who has diabetes to eat his heart. Yes, Diwali is famous for its mithai sweets. During that day each and every household will have a combination of freshly made snacks ranging from jalebis to gulab jamun, shankarpali to kheer, gajar ka halwa to kaju barfi and many more. Along with this, savory dishes are also served. 2. Holi. Although traditional Holi dishes vary from region to region, there are some must-have which can be found even in the remote areas of the country. Among the list is thandai, or a more commonly used word bang, is a sweet, creamy milk drink. The drink is a combination of different nuts and exotic spices such as cardamom, rose petals and fennel. But during the particular festival, the interesting drink is served with a pinch of bang, or marijuana. 3. Dessert. This festival is considered one of the most important festivals in India and is celebrated with lip-smacking food too. During this time of the year many people observe fasts and are restricted to some type of food items. Most famous food is the sabudana khichdi. This easy dish uses small-sized pearl, sabudana, and brings every taste in every spoonful. 4. Durga Puja, sometimes also referred to as Durgotsav. It is an annual Hindu festival celebrated mostly in South India, worshipping the Hindu goddess Durga. It is one such festival which is also known as the foodie's paradise, with many lip-smacking dishes and sweets. Sandesh is one of the festival sweets which is a must-have for everyone. Prepared with milk, sugar and paneer and decorated with dry fruits, this will melt in your mouth. 5. Janmashtami. Janmashtami is again one of the most beautiful festivals celebrated in India. The celebrations are very popular in places like Mathura and Vrindavan. People fast during the daytime and break it with a special meal after sunset. These special meals include flaked almond and saffron halva. It is another special dish which can be had with the whole family and enjoyed. 6. Ganesh Chaturthi. Ganesh Chaturthi, considered as an important religious festival in India, is a 10-day-long affair of fun festivities. Huge Ganesh idols are installed in homes or outdoors, and even in public pandals. Pujas are performed all day long, and at the last day, Visarjan, immersion of the idols, take place. Cultural activities, consisting of singing, dancing, etc. are held. The most loved snack which this festival offers is the modak, the favorite sweet of Lord Ganesha. There are many varieties of modak which are prepared during Ganesh Chaturthi, the most famous being the Maharashtrian modak, which is steamed and made out of rice flour. 7. Guru Purab. Being the most important Sikh festival, the lives and teachings of the Gurus are discussed on this day. Langars, also known as community meals, are organized in the devotional places like the Gurudwaras and the Golden Temple. Kara Prasad, that is the meal given to the devotees, is distributed, and the day ends by praying and singing devotional songs. People decorate their homes and burst crackers to celebrate Gurpurab. Kara Prasad is made with whole wheat flour, loads of ghee and sugar. It is very tasty, but comes with a price as it is high in calories, but eat it anyways. Loved by one and all. 8. Raksha Bandhan. One of the most awaited festivals in India, Raksha Bandhan celebrates the brother-sister relationship and their bond. As per Indian tradition, it is the duty of the men to provide protection to the women, specifically the brothers to their sisters. To symbolize this unique bond and love between them, sister ties what looks like a piece of thread, Rakhi, onto her brother's wrist. The brother thus promises to be there to protect his sister against any evil. This is followed by praying to God to shower his blessings. The most enjoyable parts of any Indian festival are the mouth-watering food which is served on a special occasion. The day of Raksha Bandhan, brings everyone's favorite dishes on the dining table. Palatable food items like barfi, mithai, and pakoras are generally prepared for this day. 9 Eid-ul-Fitr Eid is considered one of the most important festival in India for the Muslim community. People dress up in their traditional attire, attend special community prayers in the morning, visit friends and family, and exchange sweets. Children are often given Eid money or gift by their loved ones. It commemorates the ending of the holy month of fasting called Ramadan. The fast is always broken by eating mouth-watering meals. One of those dishes is the Nawab biryani, which is loved by everyone. This biryani is tagged as Nawabi for the reason being its rich taste. 10 Bihu, considered one of the most popular festivals celebrated in the northeast region of India. Bihu is known as the harvest festival of Assam. During the 25 to 30-day-long festival, young men and women dress up in their traditional attire and perform their traditional dance in the village fields, followed by a community feast with a lot of fanfare. It's like the traditional New Year celebration of Assamese. The festival mostly involves cooking of food items like green vegetables, celebrating a successful harvest in good quality crops. Other food items such as coconut, jaggery, rice, sesame, milk and milk products are also prepared. Communities enjoy brewing fresh rice and cooking meat. 11 Hemasid is a 2-day-long religious festival celebrated in Ladakh and is one of the most known festivals celebrated in the northernmost part of India. It attracts a lot of locals as well as foreign tourists each and every year. Festivities include the Cham dance, which is performed by the priests dressed up in elaborate outfits and masks, to the tune of the traditional music instruments such as cymbals, drums, trumpets played by the monks themselves. The feast includes heavenly variety of rice, noodles, thukpa and momos with many different and delicious sauces, a perfect combination in the chilly atmosphere of the mountains. 12 Onam. Onam is yet another important festival celebrated in India, where people dress up traditionally. Pookalam, which is different exotic floral designs drawn by people on the floor of their houses, are also drawn. People prepare on a sadhya, an elaborate meal of 11 to 13 dishes. Events such as snake boat race, clap dance, Kathakali dance, and Puakali procession, where artists dress up like tigers and hunters and perform their respective art forms, are held. Anna Sadhya consists of pure vegetarian traditional dishes, which are always served on a green banana leaf. Sadhya means banquet in Malayalam. The main dish is plain boiled rice, served with other dishes, kutan, which include different types of curries such as sambar, rasam, papadam, banana, yogurt, buttermilk, etc. Their traditional dessert, payasam, is a delight to eat. The kutan are made with different kinds of vegetables, and thus giving it a variety of flavors. The reason for including so many dishes is to ensure that the diners enjoy at least 2 to 3 dishes. 13 Pongal. This is a 4-day-long harvest festival celebrated in the south of India and is one of the most famous festivals. The preparations for the main dish, Pongal, start early morning and people wear their traditional attire. Celebrations include fun activities like bonfires, dancing, cattle racing, and of course food. The houses are decorated with kolam, traditional floral design, done mainly with colored powders. The making of sweet rice is considered the most important and meaningful part of the festival. It is prepared with a variety of ingredients like rice, dal, jaggery, dry fruits, sugar and milk, all of which are always cooked in a new clay pot out in the open and allowed to boil for a number of hours. And it is then offered to the sun god and later partaken by each family member as prasad. 14 Vishu. Vishu is a Hindu festival. The festivities include offering prayers to the god, bursting firecrackers, decorating the house with lights, wearing new clothes, offering money to children, and having the fantastic, mouth-watering meal which is cooked, having equal proportions of salt, sweet, sour and bitter items. The feasts are famously called sadhya, which are full of flavor and recognized for their amazing mix of spices. 15 Rama Navami. This festival celebrates the birth of the great Hindu god Rama, the 7th avatar of Vishnu. Traditional food offered during this time of the year are panikam and cucumber kasamali. 16 Mahashivratri. Mahashivratri, a Hindu festival, is celebrated every year in reverence of the god Shiva. The day is often passed by fasting or not eating or drinking anything. But some loopholes often allow people to have a thing or two during the day. Lagi ka halwa is one of the most sought-after dishes to eat during the whole span of the day. 17. Hanuman Jayanti. This festival is known to celebrate the birth of the Hindu god Hanuman. Sago Kheer is a must-have drink at every home celebrating this festival, as it is often offered to the god before consuming anything else at home by the family members. Sago Kheer is a famous Indian pudding that is made with tapioca pearls, generally consumed on days of fasting. 18. Basant Panchami. This is the Hindu festival that indicates the coming of the spring season. This festival is celebrated in Mah, that is between the months of January and February. Some popular sweets which are relished from Bengal, the land of Mishti, are bundi ki laddu and sweet rice. From Bihar, different varieties of sweets like kheer, malpua, and bundi are welcomed by all with open mouths. 19. Vaisakhi. This festival refers to the celebrations of completion of the harvest season in Punjab. Sarson ka saag and makki ki roti are the most sought-after meal people enjoy. 20. Bakri Eid. Eid al-Adha, also known as Sacrifice Feast in Bakrid, is one of 2 Muslim holidays celebrated worldwide every year and considered most holier. Halim and keema are 2 of the most famous dishes which a non-vegetarian would love to get hands on.